Hi everyone! In this video, we are going to discuss about drugs in drinking water!
Community water systems obtain water from two sources, surface water and groundwater. People use surface and groundwater every day for a variety of purposes, including drinking, basic hygiene, recreational, agricultural, and industrial activities. Surface water is water that collects on the ground or in a stream, river, lake, reservoir, or ocean. Surface water is constantly replenished through precipitation and lost through evaporation and seepage into groundwater supplies, while groundwater is the water found underground in the cracks and spaces in soil, sand, and rock. It is stored in and moves slowly through geologic formations of soil, sand, and rocks called athirah. Groundwater supplies are replenished by rain and snow melt that seeps down into the cracks and crevices beneath the land surface.
Our sources of drinking water are said to be contaminated with drugs such as painkillers, antidepressants, and even birth control pill ingredients. Ugh, sounds so scary. Have you ever wondered what are the bad effects of those mentioned drugs to the wildlife and to the human? Check this out. First, feminization of male fish.
If you expose them to wastewater, they will feminize. They will have eggs in the testes.
Secondly, the low concentration of anti-anxiety drugs can affect the behavior of carp, which make it become less social and eat faster, making it more vulnerable towards predator. Next, U.S. Geological Survey found that estrogen contamination caused the existence of intersex fish at Potomac River. Approximately 80% of fish in the water are contaminated with cholesterol drugs and steroids. If river continue increasing in contaminants, it can cut the photosynthesis. Other than that, the fish might eat the floating biofilms.
How far can these drugs give effects on humans? Have you heard that by consuming this drinking water, we may not need to go to the pharmacy anymore because these drugs contained in drinking water give us almost the same dose? Surprisingly, these drugs can cause men to be less manly. Here's come the good news. Some studies and research found that the concentration of these drugs is very low, that it could really impact the human. Fun fact is, 400 mg of typical ibuprofen is equal to the 200 million liter of tap water, which is equivalent to 40 Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Last but not least is about how to control. So, how can we control drug in drinking water to give bad effect to us as long as to the environment? Okay, firstly, we must do not throw paints, oil or toxic things into the river. Why we do it so? This is to prevent river continue increasing in contaminants. In this video, it proves that oil can cut photosynthesis due to cannot dissolve in the water and they stay separate from each other. Boiling water also can be other alternative due to its high temperature which can dissolve the particle of drug contained in drinking water. Not to mention the fact that water purification also can prevent drug in drinking water. What does mean by water purification? Water purification is the process of removing undesirable chemical, biological contaminants. Water filter is one of the tools that doing water purification. So let's using water filter together and have a clean, healthy and safe water. At the end of our study, on drinking water, we have come to a conclusion that our drinking water do contain a lot of unnecessary drugs.
Nevertheless, World Health Organization has recognized that our drinking water is actually safe for everyone, as mentioned in this video.
So, stay hydrated everyone!